O Donoghue. I'm the principal here in Salesian Agricultural College in Pallaskenry in Limerick. We're one of the 6 agricultural colleges in the country, or a private college. We run predominantly a spring calving dairy herd. 420 cows calving down this spring, and just after 3.5 weeks we've just over half the cows calved. We would be aiming to have close to 90% calved within 6 weeks. So before we started using first string, we would have had digestive upsets post-calving. Cows probably somewhat slower to clear afterwards. But since we've started using first string, little to none of any of those problems, and particularly this spring we have had no displaced abomasum as of yet, with over 220 cows calved. We first came across first string in the Farmer's Journal, an advert in the spring of 23, and Connor from Informed Nutrition came out, so we're now on our 4th spring using first string. We use first string post-calving, so as soon as cows have calved, we calve in a group calving area. They come into the individual calving pen having calved, and they then get 120 litres of first string. And this year we started using a second 20 litre offering 10 to 15 minutes after the first one in some cases. First drink is just part of our normal routine now. Cows come in, cow gets the first drink, and once the calf is licked dry, the calf is taken, and then the second first drink is given to the cow. Initially, when we started using first drink, the first thing we noticed certainly that cows were cleaning that bit quicker, less retained afterwards. We've seen a big improvement this year since we started offering the second 20 litre offering. We've just over half the cows calved. We have had no displaced abomasum. We would always have some stomach problems post-calving, particularly when cows go to grass, but we have none of that this year. The big benefit from using first drink is, from what we see, is that cows return from the calving pen to transition group. They're back eating a lot quicker, they're milking better, they're more settled in the parlour, and this year, 0 health issues. The one standout feature of first drink, the ease at which it can be mixed, the willingness of the cows to drink it. It's gone to the stage now that the second, third lactation cows, when they see you coming, they're trying to put their head through the gate. And even when you're mixing it, there is a very sweet smell of it. Cows just absolutely love it. The big improvement that we've seen in cows are less retained afterwards, no displaced abomasum this year, 0 vet calls to cows post-calving. Generally, the overall herd well-being is better, but each year we try and do things a little bit better. And this year, our one improvement around herd health and cow care post-calving is to give a second 20 litre offering of first drink. And both the first and the second is the full 700 gram allocation. We definitely would recommend first drink to anybody who is not using it. Just get that volume of fluid back into a cow post-calving, and the general health of the cows, anybody who uses it will see an improvement.